Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి సుప్రీంమాస్టర్ టీవీ /schedule.
But if we drink too much, have drug or cigarette, this psychic power will be completely destroyed. You cannot gain back, and next life you come back, you won't even have it anymore.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic. Aulaxis also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Sugeng Rawuh berarti selamat datang dalam bahasa Jawa. Nama saya Bagaskoro, warga daerah istimewa Yogyakarta, berdoa untuk dunia yang diperbaharui selaras dengan yang ilahi. Daerah istimewa Yogyakarta adalah daerah otonom setingkat provinsi yang berada di bagian selatan Pulau Jawa, Indonesia. Provinsi ini berbatasan dengan Samudra Hindia di selatan dan dikelilingi oleh 3 sisi oleh Provinsi Jawa Tengah. Diperintah oleh Kesultanan Yogyakarta, wilayah ini adalah satu-satunya kerajaan yang diakui secara resmi dalam pemerintahan Indonesia. Ibu kota dan pusat ekonomi wilayah ini adalah Kota Yogyakarta. Kota ini adalah ibu kota dari Kerajaan Mataram dan kemudian menjadi ibu kota Kesultanan. Yogyakarta memiliki banyak bangunan peninggalan, museum, dan situs warisan geografi. Di pusat kota ini terdapat Istana Sultan yang disebut Keraton, tempat tinggal Sultan dan keluarganya, dan memiliki museum yang menampilkan artefak kerajaan. Di masa lalu, Yogyakarta adalah pusat budaya Hindu-Buddha yang maju dan berseni tinggi. Salah satu simbol Indonesia, Candi Prambanan, terdaftar sebagai situs warisan dunia oleh UNESCO. Candi Hindu yang dibangun pada abad ke-9 ini terdiri dari ratusan candi dan tempat pemujaan tersendiri yang terbuat dari batu dan dihiasi dengan relief. Candi Sambisari, sebuah candi Hindu abad ke-9, adalah salah satu struktur arkeologi yang paling terkenal di Yogyakarta. Candi ini terkubur sekitar 6 meter di bawah tanah. Untungnya, sebagian dari candi yang asli telah berhasil digali. Kota Yogyakarta dikenal sebagai pusat seni rupa dan budaya Jawa klasik, seperti batik, perhiasan kerajinan perak, dan pertunjukan tari tradisional Jawa. Kota ini juga merupakan salah satu pusat pendidikan tinggi paling terkenal di Indonesia. Sungguh suatu kehormatan bisa memperkenalkan secara singkat Daerah Istimewa Yogyakarta kepada Anda, pemirsa spiritual. Kami mendoakan Anda selalu sehat walafiat, bahagia dan damai. Selama lebih dari 3 dekade, Maha Guru Ching Hai telah menerangi dunia kita dengan ajaran ilahi beliau. Seorang guru yang tercerahkan sepenuhnya, beliau mengajarkan metode Kuan Yin kepada mereka yang ingin dengan segera menemukan hakikat Tuhan di dalam batin, agar dalam satu masa kehidupan bisa mencapai kebebasan abadi dari siklus kelahiran kembali. Metode Kuan Yin telah dilatih oleh semua guru tercerahkan, seperti yang disembah dan dihormati dunia, Buddha Sakyamuni, yang disembah Putra Allah, Yesus Kristus, yang mulia guru dan filsuf, Konfusius, yang mulia Sri Krishna, yang mulia guru dan filsuf, Lao Tzu, yang mulia Sri Mahavira, yang terkasih Nabi Muhammad, damai besertanya, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, dan banyak lagi. Maha Guru Ching Hai menekankan bahwa jika kita selalu mengingat Tuhan, memberi pelayanan tanpa pamrih kepada pihak lain, dan mengikuti hukum alam semesta, kita akan mencapai potensi tertinggi kita sebagai manusia, dan benar-benar memahami tujuan kita berada di bumi. Sebuah teladan hidup yang luar biasa tentang welas asih. Beliau dengan penuh kasih dan teratur memberikan bantuan materi dan finansial kepada para pengungsi, tunawisma, korban bencana alam, dan bantuan lainnya yang diperlukan. Maha Guru Ching Hai dengan penuh hormat berterima kasih kepada semua individu, organisasi, pemimpin, dan pemerintah yang luar biasa atas semua dukungan yang tulus, penuh kasih, berkelanjutan. Semoga surga memberkati Anda senantiasa. Kami, para anggota Asosiasi Internasional Maha Guru Ching Hai, juga dengan tulus berterima kasih atas kebaikan Anda yang ekspresif. Kami doakan yang terbaik untuk Anda. Maha Guru Ching Hai menerima kasih dan pengakuan dari berbagai organisasi, media, pemerintah, individu, dan banyak penghargaan, seperti penghargaan Gusi Perdamaian 2006 yang dianggap sebagai penghargaan Nobel Perdamaian dari Timur, penghargaan kepemimpinan spiritual dunia pada tahun 1994, penghargaan Mahavir tahun 2008, 22 Februari dan 25 Oktober dinyatakan sebagai Hari Maha Guru Ching Hai dan Warga Negara Kehormatan Amerika Serikat dan lain-lain, dan telah dianugerahi selama bertahun-tahun dengan banyak penghargaan lain dan pujian atas tindak kedermawanan dan kemanusiaan beliau yang luar biasa. dan lain-lain. Kami mohon maaf karena tidak dapat menunjukkan banyak penghargaan lainnya karena kurangnya ruang dan waktu. Maha Guru Jinghai dengan penuh hormat berterima kasih kepada semua individu, organisasi, pemimpin, dan pemerintah yang luar biasa atas semua dukungan yang tulus, penuh kasih, berkelanjutan. Semoga surga memberkati Anda senantiasa. Kami, para anggota Asosiasi Internasional Maha Guru Jinghai, juga dengan tulus berterima kasih atas kebaikan Anda yang ekspresif. Kami doakan yang terbaik untuk Anda. Menjadi suara yang bisa diandalkan bagi sahabat satwa kita yang elok. Maha Guru Jinghai mempromosikan pola makan nabati yang penuh kasih dan damai, serta mengimpikan terbangkitnya kesadaran manusia akan kesakralan semua kehidupan, dunia vegan sepenuhnya, yang tentram dan mulia, di mana hewan dan manusia hidup dalam harmoni yang saling menghormati. Prakarsa beliau mencakup pembagian selebaran cara hidup alternatif, restoran vegan internasional Loving Hut, perusahaan makanan vegan, produk bulu vegan, Supreme Master Television, serta menulis orasi kepada pemerintah yang berpengaruh dan pemimpin-pemimpin media, berpartisipasi dalam konferensi televisi mengenai perubahan iklim, dan lain-lain. Apakah kita sadari ataupun tidak, upaya-upaya beliau telah memiliki pengaruh besar terhadap kesadaran global tentang gaya hidup yang ramah terhadap hewan, dan bagaimana cara penuh kebajikan ini bisa menghadirkan perdamaian yang langgeng di antara bangsa-bangsa sambil menyelamatkan planet kita dari perubahan iklim dan bencana. Maha Guru Jinghai telah ke berbagai penjuru dunia dan mengadakan ceramah kepada orang banyak dan para murid beliau mengenai berbagai topik spiritual. Hari ini kita terberkahi untuk bisa menghadirkan salah satu ceramah yang berwawasan berjudul Pengalaman Spiritual Memperkuat Keyakinan Kita bagian 5 dari 5 di acara antara guru dan murid, disampaikan dalam bahasa Inggris 29 Desember 2019 di Ashram New Land, Taiwan, juga dikenal sebagai Formosa.
I'm thinking, last time I also thought like that. We don't do Christmas anymore. And then I don't know, people like it. You know, it feels special, like Christmas with a beautiful lights and good food. And don't know, I don't know what to do for the best. Some people are sick and I don't feel good. I don't feel good when they are sick. And also because cold, so they don't make the air circulation. It's cold, so they don't open doors and all that also. We cannot have everything, what to do? Then you go India, find a big master, have big temple. Or go some Buddhist temple, they have big temple. Other Christian, big church everywhere. Just go there and meditate. Why do you come here? I cannot afford everything. I could, but I don't like to borrow money. I don't like to invest to make more money. I just earn my money slowly and by our own effort. You could also invest and have much more money, but I don't like, because sometimes the money come in, not clean. Okay, huh? Yeah. Not clean from the bank. Yes. They cannot always check out where the money comes from. That's why I did not invest to have more money. I could have done that, but I don't want it. If your master doesn't want money, what else does he want in this world? I don't know. He doesn't want husband, doesn't want children, doesn't want money. What else he want? Huh? Something not right in the worldly sense. We could invest money, you know. I know all that. I just did not do it. And I still won't do it. So we just put up with it. Oh, you go find big temple, big empty churches, sit in there, meditate, do retreat yourself. Don't come bother me. Huh? I have to worry about many things. Or you live longer, outlive me, and then after I die, there be a big temple. No time. Okay? Ain't no time, no problem. Sikhism, for example, Guru Nanak Ji. When he was alive, he walked bare feet in the forest. He doesn't even go out for alms. He eats the berries and something on the way. And now he has a golden temple. Amritsar, huh? Right? Huh? You wait and see. You just outlive me, and then you have golden temple maybe. Or could be upgraded to diamond temple, who knows? Yeah, when the Buddha was alive, he has only one place or two places. A disciple offered to him, and now he has temples everywhere when he doesn't need it. Jesus, when he was alive, he had just some simple clothes, walk bare feet, have nowhere to hide, even nowhere to rest. And now, see, churches everywhere. Oh, bigger than you imagine. Some of the churches take more than 100 years to build, and it's still lasting. So if you complain, then you just have to live longer. Outlive your master, and then you will have temple, churches, or whatever you have. Sure, for sure. And they will worship you because you're senior disciples. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, yes. But I don't feel like making more money and building houses. Hey, just bear with it. Oh, we have to make retreat in a warmer climate. This is a cold season and they have flu in this season. I really love to have retreat with you. It seems like we get closer together, even though we're always close in the heart, in the spirit. But somehow when you come here, I see you and you are happy. That makes me feel very happy too. Yes. Even though I work harder, and everybody else also work harder, but Taiwanese kitchen people, do you prefer not to have retreat because you have to work hard, hufa and all that? Anybody don't like retreat? Raise hand. No? Don't have? Okay. You won. Huh? What can I do? I'm alone. How can I win over you? I'm really the minority of all the minority. I always lose. I even lost to my dogs too. They're also majority. I'm always minority. My dogs always win. Yeah. One of my dogs is supposed to be losing weight a little bit, nah? But whenever he sees me, he can always extract more from me, more food, more veggie bones, more love, more whatever, until he went to sleep. Yeah. Then I don't have to see his eyes anymore. Then I'm free. Yeah, dogs, they can get into your heart and your head. They know what it needs to get what they want. But they're also very compromising. Yeah, they always tell me, don't worry, it's okay. If I don't see them, it's not too bad. If I see them, I love them more. I don't know why. If they are far away, not far, but I mean in the same vicinity, just a different quarter. If I don't see them, then out of sight, out of mind. I don't really miss them that much, but I feel sorry for them, and now and then, like in the retreat, I can only see them now and then, and one small group at a time. And then if I see them, then I cannot help it. I love them so much. Yes. And if I don't see them, it's okay. It's funny, huh? Okay then, I tell you also about the vegetable. Yeah, now that I remember. So I don't have to wait until tomorrow. Because you might be nagging me all night long. I told you we have to be grateful to all the things we eat, nah? Even the tree gods, the plant gods, the vegetable gods. They do have God. They do have the spirit that guard over it. Make sure they grow well. Lend the energy so that they can survive in different weather and maybe shortage of water or nutrition. But of course, they need nutrition, yes. But without the spirit, guardian spirits over them, they won't grow. They won't grow that good, okay, or not at all. Among you, among, those who work close to me, like for example, the guard, yeah? The guard here, the Hufa, they are not just physically a Hufa. They also have their own job, yeah, in the spirit world. Yeah. I didn't check all of them, but I know some of them are a guardian spirit of watermelon, yeah, a watermelon spirit, and we have pineapple guard, even alfalfa spirit guard, yeah. Yeah. I'm not kidding. Just because one time I had something to do with them. So I just checked what else I can do. And then I discovered there are also some kind of god, like watermelon or... watermelon have many kinds even. Yeah. One of the gods is the god of these red watermelon, but not the yellow one. So therefore, when he's around, I eat only the yellow watermelon. I don't eat alfalfa. When one of my assistants to take care of dogs, she's gone. But she's a guardian spirit of pineapple. The kitchen heard the wind that I don't eat pineapples, so they never gave me a pineapple for a long time. And yesterday, or the day before, I was having dinner with the Vietnamese or the other country citizens, and they don't give me the kind of fresh fruit drinks. I said, why don't I have that? They told me, oh, Master, we heard that you cannot have pineapple, so we don't give. I said, oh, no, before, now I can. Yeah. And then I haven't seen alfalfa for a long time now. I could have now, okay? It's different timing, so I forgot to tell them, yeah? And sometimes there are spirit of apples, for example, yeah? You heard of the story of the apple that put the princess to sleep for 100 years? Yes, there are some apples have this kind of sedative effect, but not enough to put you to sleep though. Maybe that witchy make all the concentration of the sedative quantity of many apples into a pot, and give it to the princess to drink. Or, spray it into that apple or something. Yeah, some witch can do this kind of thing. I read one story somewhere that one of the magicians, he didn't have to cut the grapefruit to eat like we do. He just suck out the essence until it's no more, and then the grapefruit become flat, dry, nothing left. So maybe that witch who sedate the princess for 100 years for her own vengeance, personal wickedness, and she probably condensed all the apple's essence into one apple to give it to her. Let's just use some magic power, or this wicked power. The power itself is nothing wicked. It's just a person who uses it. Okay. Or for different purposes, yeah? Because sometimes the doctor have to use some poisonous medicine to treat you, but in controlled dose, different than when you take it all and then you die. Huh? Okay? Like people nowadays, sometimes doctors use morphine, yes, to ease your pain, to sedate you, something like that. But if you take it every day or on a big dose, then you become addicted. And then you have trouble. Physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, psychically, etc. Yes, drinking, smoking, drugging, they damage your psychic power, which we already lost too much. But at least we still have intuition. That is part of psychic power. But if we drink too much, have drug or cigarette, this psychic power will be completely destroyed. You cannot gain back. And next life you come back, you won't even have it anymore. Not like, okay, you rejuvenated, it's a new rebirth, and then you will rejuvenate back whatever you lost, the psychic power. No, you don't. That is a problem. So many people don't know that. That's why when people drink, they become like in a stupor or something, you know, or drug. They just don't know anything anymore. And have hallucination and all that. It's bad for them. And then they become addicted, yeah, and then cannot even escape. Okay, you guys take care so you don't cough. Take care. Maybe ask for some mask or something that keep you warm. The mask also keep the air warm when you breathe in and out. It helps when it's cold. Huh? Okay, but this day was good, and then we say, oh, the weather is so nice, and it's like summer, and then it became cold. I think they hurt me. Huh? Stop it. Stop raining and that until retreat over. I don't know if they listen to me. I love you all. Truly, truly, truly love you. With the human love as well. Human heart as well, not just spiritual love. I love you so much, as if you are my family members. Even though we say you are my family members, but I do love you like that. Truly like that. Like you are my kin. That I could not have enough of you. Something like that. Yes. And of course, spiritual love lasts longer. Yeah, okay? That kind of love. Human love I also have, but it won't last long. It lasts only as long as the body lasts. But spiritual love lasts longer and more secure, safe. Guarantee. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your love that I feel very much, very much. I always feel easy with you, European people. I don't look like European though, but I feel good with you. I don't know why. Yeah, I think you're easy people, you know, not complicated. And you don't say what you don't mean. You always say what you mean. I like that kind of straightforward mentality. Yeah, and also very, very simple, honest. Yeah, that's what I like. Maybe that's why. You don't carry complication within you, you know. The majority, yeah, of European. Thank you. Love you. Amitofo. Mấy đồng chí mình giỏi ha. Đúng không? My car here? Wonderful. Very good. Oh, I have to go work now again. A lot of work. Yeah. Let's go work again now. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
Pemirsa yang ramah, kami menghargai kebersamaan Anda dalam episode hari ini yang berjudul Pengalaman Spiritual, Memperkuat Keyakinan Kita bagian 5 dari 5 di acara antara guru dan murid. Selanjutnya adalah serial multibagian mengenai ramalan kuno tentang planet kita. Nubuat Zaman Emas bagian 98, Orang Suci yang Agung, dalam nubuat Tiongkok setelah berita patut disimak. Tetaplah di Supreme Master Television untuk acara positif lainnya. Semoga hari-hari Anda terangkat dengan musik batin dari surga. Friendly viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Spiritual Experiences Strengthen Our Faith Part 5 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet. Prophecy of the Golden Age Part 98, the great saint in the Chinese prophecies, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your days be uplifted with the inner music of heaven.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.